What up, Niggs? It's Asian or Jason. I got a Wi-Fi battle against some guy on Cerebi. You know, my Skype friends being total, complete homosexual faggot. So, you know, I have to go to Cerebi to get a UU battle because I was on a UU maniacs like spree, just killing everybody in UU. So he's gonna lead off with Miss Magus, and it's either a Paris trapping set that I've heard about, or it's just standard sub Calmon or sub Nasty Block, and I don't want this thing to get a sub because my team is kind of missing Maggie this week. And I see leftovers here, so I'm thinking, okay, this is either sub Calmon or Paris Trapper because the Nasty Block sadly carries a life orb. So he's gonna go for Curse as I swing to my Blaziken, and I go into Blaziken because I thought he would Shadow Ball, and I know I can take one, and I'm Scarfed, so I was thinking I could forget a Blitz and kill him off. So here he makes a bit of a misplay, and well, actually I make a bit of a misplay. I go for Thunder Punch because my friends on Skype say, oh yeah, you know, it would kill, but it doesn't. When he goes for Substitute, I guess he thought that I wasn't Scarfed, and he wanted to substitute to like to make me die to curse damage. But he's gonna switch out here, and I think that I'm also going to switch. No. I'm gonna stay in here because I went for Thunder Punch originally because I thought he would predict my Scarf Flare Blitz and go to a bulky water type because almost every UU team has a bulky water like Milotic or Blastoise or something. So I go into my Claydol, and he goes for Sludge Bomb, and he doesn't. Yeah, he does get the poison, which is really gay, but I don't think it made too much of an impact on the game. I think here I'm figuring that I can set up rocks, but he goes for Ice Beam here, and I actually think that this actually kills me. I think. And I think that oh wait, no, it didn't kill me. Weird. Go for Stealth Rocks here, and yeah, I'm gonna get more leftovers, and here I think he's just gonna kill me off the Sludge Bomb because I'm in range. He's gonna kill me off Sludge Bomb, and it's okay because Claydol got rocks, so it doesn't look like he's gonna set up his own rocks. And I'm guessing this Magus had Taunt because he has something weak to rocks on his team, so I wanted him up. So now I'm gonna go into my Spirit Taunt because I know I have decent defenses and I can set up a Calm Mind. He goes for Sludge Bomb, and I was like, why? Because it's not very effective. But he was hoping for Poison, and he does get it. And I go for Hypnosis, and I don't miss, thankfully. So here I'm gonna start setting up, even though I know I'm losing 6% from Poison every turn, because I know that if I set up enough Calm Minds, I can probably sweep at least 2 to 3 pokes on his team. So I go for my first Calm Mind here because I knew he wouldn't switch, because really when you see a Spirit Taunt Hypnosis, you think it's defensive in most cases. So I know now that he saw my Calm Mind, he's probably gonna switch. I was gonna go for another Calm Mind, but I just went for Shadow Ball, and he goes in this Magus, and I was face palming because I thought it would die to rocks, but it actually doesn't, which is good for me because now you can go into this Magus and rack up some more damage on me. So after Poison, I'm thinking, okay, I got 2 to 3 turns left. I can't really afford to set up anymore, and I need to at least snag another kill. So now he goes into his Absol, and I know that I have 251 defense and decent HP. I know I can take a nice slash as long as he doesn't crit me, which I'm guessing what he's fishing for. So I'm going to go for Hidden Power Fighting here, and I think that's actually going to Oko it, because after a Calm Mind, my special attack is exactly 406. So that Hidden Power Fighting is actually going to kill him with the crit. I don't think it mattered, because Absol is really frail and doesn't have the best HP stat. But if you think it did and you want to run some calcs, then go ahead. So now he's going to go into Milk Tank, and I was kind of face palming because I didn't know why. Then I remember that Milk Tank had Scrappy, and then I thought it was slower than me. And I realized that Milk Tank's actually pretty fast, even though Sprite would make you think otherwise. So I'm going to go to Totera because if he tries to curse up, I can roar him out, and I can Leech Seed for decent recovery, but I guess he predicted that. I'm not exactly sure. And I thought he might be a Cosmic Powering set, so I wanted to roar him out. And I do roar him out while he sets up a Reflect, and then I get the Overstar. So here I knew he would over-predict and go for Stealth Rocks, because getting an Overstar into Totera is just too good of a deal. And basically I know I would over-predict and go for Stealth Rocks, because he hasn't gotten them up yet. So I go for a wood hammer. I thought this would kill, but it actually doesn't because it has reflect up. And I think Omastar's actually have decent base defense. So he's actually going to live that instead of his own rocks. And I'm not really bothered by rocks. Most of my teammates resist it. And I have a Clefable with Magic Guard, I think, on this team. So I'm going to go for another wood hammer because I do outspeed the Omastar. And I think that's going to KO it. Yeah, it is. So, I think he goes into... What is he going to next? I'm not really sure, but I'm looking pretty good at this point in the game. I pretty much got it. All I need to do is get rid of this Clefable, and I can just get Blaziken in safely, and I can start using superpower to pick off his team. Then all I really have to do is just get rid of this Nidoking actually, because his last two are actually weak to superpower. So I'm gonna go to my own Clefable because I know I'm a Life Orb set with Double Edge. Double Edge, Fire Blast, Grass Knot, and Soft Boiled. So I know that, you know, he can't hurt me. So he goes from a Calm Mind here. So he's Calm Mind with Reflect, which is actually pretty original. I go for a Double Edge, and it's looking like a 2-hit KO. I'm not sure, depending on damage variations. So here I think I'm gonna go for another Double Edge because his Reflect is gone. And if I don't take him out now, it's gonna be a bitch to do later. And I think with a Soft Boiled, and I don't know if I got minimum damage on the first Double Edge. I don't know if I got min-max, or I don't know. I just went for a Double Edge and I did get the kill. That's all I know. So I'm going to switch out Clefable here, and I'm going to go into Torterra because he doesn't have Clefable to sponge up my Leech Seed anymore. I'm going to go into Torterra, and he sets up a Curse. And here I know he's probably just gonna Body Slam because he knows I'm gonna try to phase him out. So I think I'm gonna roar actually. I'm not exactly sure what I did. I just like what 1 AM in the morning, so I don't really remember it too much. So he goes for a Body Slam, and he does get the Parahax, which doesn't bother me much because the Terra's very slow as dirt. And he's gonna go in, well actually no, I'm gonna roar him back into his Nidoking. And all my friends are like, yeah, you know, he's gonna wake up first turn. He's gonna get not first turn, 2-turn wake. I'm like, nah, he's not gonna get the 2-turn wake. I mean, chances of that are pretty low. But he does get the 2nd turn wake, and he is gonna kill him with the Ice Beam. And I honestly didn't care that much because I didn't need Torterra anymore. Torterra wasn't even needed this match. And he's gonna kill me, and he has enough Life Orb Recoil damage that I'm confident I can go into my Gator and kill him with Aqua Jet because his Sword Stance Life Orb set. And I'm surprised he didn't switch actually. I would have kept the Nidoking, and I do get a crit here. Don't know if it mattered. I'm not really sure. And now he's gonna go back into his last, which is his Milk Tank, and I'm like, okay, he's gonna set up a Curse. This is his last. He knows I have a Blaziken with superpower, and he's gonna wanna get his defenses up. So I'm gonna go for a Swords Dance, and now I know, as I said in the 2nd Swords Dance, he's gonna go for a Body Slam. And I know since he's only at +1, I can take it, and hopefully his Body Slam will knock me into Torrent range, so I can hit him with a boosted Aqua Jet, what, +3, then Torrent, basically +4 Aqua Jet, and he does knock me into Torrent range. So here I'm gonna go for Aqua Jet. I wasn't sure if Earthquake would do more, and Aqua Jet looks cooler in my opinion than animation. So I'm just gonna go for Aqua Jet. And it doesn't do quite what I thought it would. I mean, it only does about, what, like, a little bit more than 3/4. So it doesn't matter though at this point. All I needed to do was more than half, or about half. I just go into my Scarf Blaziken. I'm just gonna go for superpower for the kill. So good game to I don't even remember what his name was. He was just a random Cerebi nub that I was battling at 1 AM. But he did pretty good. Some pretty original sets on his team. So game to this guy. I don't know who he is though. If I ever find his YouTube link or something, I might like link him or something.